to keep your lovely face ever before my eyes. This is my prayer, oh Lord, make it my strong desire that in my sea.
Hi guys, and welcome to Cooking with Love Teacher's Kitchen. Hope you're doing okay. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make yam. It's boiled yam with some sauce and peppered snails. Really peppered snails. So let me show you the ingredients I have. So I have, you see, a tuber of yam here. I have my spices, garlic, curry, thyme, rosemary leaves, roasted garlic and bell peppers, some salt, crushed black pepper and black pepper, Maggi cubes and Knorr cubes or chicken bouillon, chopped onions, some onions, fresh tomatoes which are already just blended, and I have this crushed tomatoes with basil, some bell peppers. I have my snails. You see, these are the snails we eat back in Africa. In Nigeria, they are black, but they're very tasty and nice. We usually wash them with what we call alum. So I have washed them with this. They were previously washed, but I washed them again. And then I use salt as well to wash it. And, you know, clean it really nicely, let that drain. And then I slice them into two. So let's get right into it. The first thing I'm going to do is to cook my snails. I'm going to cook it so it's not too tender. I want to stir fry that, and I want a bit of that crunch in there. So I already have meat stock, and I'm going to add that into the pot. And on my heat. Apparently this pot is too small, so I'm going to switch it to a bigger pot. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to add some fresh onions. The tomatoes that I blended, that's for the sauce. I'm going to use that for later. Next, I'm going to add some curry, roasted bell peppers and garlic. I always like to use garlic. I have fresh ground roasted garlic, but it's somewhere down in my freezer, so I have to look for it. So I'm using the dried ones. Some thyme, some rosemary leaves, onion flakes. Even though I use fresh onions, I also like the flavor from the dried onion flakes. Black pepper, crushed red pepper. I'm going to add more of that because I remember the snails are peppered snails. Some salt. And then some Knorr cubes and Maggi. I'm going to stir that in. Cover the pot and allow that simmer for a bit. So while that is cooking, I'm going to start working on my tuber yam. See, this is fresh yam. I got this actually from my local African store here. And so I'm going to peel that. Okay. Nice. This is a small one, and I'll just put it here. So I'm going to keep doing that. So this is another one. So I'll keep working on that and then I'll be back. So let's check on my snails and see how they're doing. Let me show you. So these are my snails. I don't want them overcooked. So I'm going to turn this off very quickly. Guess what, guys? I just found my blended hot peppers, which has habanero, jalapeno, serrano, and poblano, which is not very hot. And my blended garlic, roasted garlic. So I'm going to defrost some of that and add that to my snails to give some good flavor. So I'm done chopping up my yams. I'm going to rinse them all out now and let them drain out a little bit, and then I will put it on the stove to cook. They're so good. They're cooked perfectly. So now I have my oil, and I sliced some onions, the white ones. I'm gonna put them in the oil. I like when the oil makes that sizzling sound when you add the onions. That's my onions. Just saute those onions a little bit. So I'm going to add some curry to my stir-fried onion.
Something beautiful, something good. All my confusion, he understood. All I had to offer him was brokenness and strife, but he made something beautiful of my life. He made something beautiful of my, something different in me. He made something beautiful, something wonderful, Jesus. He made something beautiful. Oh, beautiful, beautiful Savior. He made something beautiful. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Jesus. He made something. Oh, he made something different in me, Lord. He made something beautiful of my life. He made something beautiful. All I had to offer him was brokenness and strife, but he made something beautiful of my life. Oh, he made something beautiful of my life. I love you, Lord. You made something beautiful. Oh, something different in me, Lord. You made something beautiful of my life. Oh.
So dinner is served, guys. Let me show you what we have. We have yam, white yam, with the peppered snail. We also have the tomato, onion, red sauce that can be eaten with the yam and also mixed into the snail if you want that extra red color or spice in yours. And then we have beans that can also be eaten with yam. So it's a feast tonight, you all. Let me scoop out some yam. This is so good, guys. And then we have the snail sauce. Oh man. And if you're like my husband, and you want a little extra sauce in there, just add it. And this is what it looks like. Look, just look at that. You mix it all in, and you can have some beans on the side if you want. This is some good food, guys. This is amazing. Let me scoop some of the beans so I can show you. A little bit more of that snail sauce. So just want to have some of the snails at the top. Oh my goodness. So thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, take care. God bless.
Something different in me, Lord. He made something beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Jesus. He made something beautiful. Oh, yes, He did. He made something wonderful, wonderful Jesus.